Okay, let's continue with Genesis chapter 9, verse 18, looking at the sons of Noah. Okay, so now we begin 9, verse 18, and now it talks about the sons of Noah who went forth from the ark. So now it's going to shift and it's going to talk about these sons. It names them, it names who the father of Canaan is, and then from these the people of the whole earth were dispersed. So if we look further, we're going to see down here in chapter 10, verse 1, these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. And then we have this genealogy of who's the son of who. We have the sons of Japheth, the sons of Ham, the Canaanites, Shem, and it goes all the way to the end. So this part where we're looking at right now, 9 verse 18, is really an introduction to where all these people are coming from. And it's these three sons. And before they go on to tell you about the sons, they have this story about what kind of sons are they? Which are the good sons? Which are the not so good sons? And so that's where we have this little excerpt in the story. So we're going to break up this story at 9:18, and we're going to end it down at the bottom here before it says the generations of the sons of Noah. So 9:18 to 29. So I'll go here, 9:18 to 29. We can color that one light orange. And we're going to merge them. So we can say Noah's good and bad sons. And then we go back to the Bible. And then we hit this chapter 10, where it says, these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. So we have Japheth at the beginning. We have the sons of Ham. We have the Canaanites. And we have Shem. And that takes us to the end. And it says in verse 32, these are the clans of the sons of Noah, according to their genealogies in their nations, and from these nations spread abroad on the earth after the flood. So when we look at our paragraph titles and we look at the structure, we can see that all of chapter 10 is really a summary of the sons of Noah and where they are broken down into nations. This is the first mention of nations. So we can do from sons of Noah to nations. Okay, so now let's go on to chapter 11. And it says, now the whole earth had one language and the same words. So that's totally contrasting what just was said about all the sons of Noah previously, because they end all of their sections with these are the sons of Shem or Japheth or Ham or whoever, by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. And then we go down here and it says, now the whole earth had one language. So again, this is the genealogy, and now this is a story that is supposed to contribute to understanding the concept of these nations being formed. And looking at our paragraph titles, we can see we wrote from Babel, people dispersed. And then we have the generations of Shem, and it talks about the line of Shem all the way to the end of chapter 30, or chapter 11, where it says the generations of Terah, and then we have Abram is introduced. So in the same way as Noah was introduced at the end of 5, which was Adam's genealogy, now we have Shem's genealogy, an extension of Noah, that went all the way down to Abram. So it is a unique story, so we'll put it inside in our paragraph titles as a unique story. And then nations dispersed. And then we have the generations of Shem all the way down to the generations of Terah, ending with Abram. So that is a genealogy. and we can call it From Shem to Abram. And that ends chapter 11.